Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV the After Years. Well, forgot to heal a little bit, but there we go. Let's keep going. It's still a new moon, so we're okay. Should be a tent here, I think. Yeah, it's a tent. Not that I care that much, but it's there. Ah, of course. One step away. These guys are weak to lightning. Unfortunately, the lightning arrows are not going to be good enough, so... I mean, I'll try it, see if I get a lucky crit, but... eh. Gotta use Thundara on them. And we got Toad, which... I think will be useful later. Better than the other ones. Get a Rune Armlet. I want to give that to Palom. Now, you might be thinking, well, shouldn't you give it to Leonora because she has both black and white magic? Leonora's intellect is so low that I don't really care. I'm not using any of her black magic right now, so Palom should get it to compensate for having, you know, not his Ice Rod equipped. At least I think so. Want to go east into the secret passage. Get an Echo Herb, a Lilith's Kiss, and a cottage. And an enemy. Oh, we got a preemptive strike, so we can kill these guys pretty easily. Since we got a preemptive strike, I'm not even going to bother using Break. Well, I guess I could try it. Can you actually get him this time, Palom? There you go. I knew you could do it. I like Break. Break is really good. Oh, nope. We want to stay on the bottom here. Devil's Consonant? Okay, yeah. We have to use Thundara here. It's not an option. He's even a higher priority than the Ricardo Mage. I know he's going to counter, but I don't really have much of a choice. That sucks that I just got cursed, but I'm going to break him anyway. That Devil's Consonant just hits so hard. He's always your top priority, no matter what, whenever he shows up. You got to take him out. Just a couple of Hydras, no big deal. Go up here first. Should be a Spider Silk. Yep. Yeah, another Floodworm. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. I think Leonora will get her turn in time. Not that it matters, actually. It really doesn't, now that I think about it. Because she kind of needs a second turn anyway. But I do want her to get it off before the Thundara spell so that she can get closer to having her turn. Since she's a little slower than Palom. If your battle speed is higher, you might want to wait for Leonora to get her turn. This should be a Phoenix down, yep. We have one more chest. Which should be our second ruby ring, if I can get to the thing. Oh, alligators and gigaskaters. Okay, I didn't fight these guys in my test run. But they're weak to ice, so, you know, we'll just use our ice arrows, I guess. I think a nice blizzard spell will do the trick on the gigaskater. They're pretty weak. Yep. And then we'll just attack. You could use Blizzara, but I think we're fine with a Blizzard and a Ice Arrow. But Blizzara would work just as well, I guess. But that works too. You could also use Blizzara all, of course. That's our second ruby ring. You can one-shot them usually with an Aura spell as well. The Will Priests. I just like using break. It's actually useful there. It usually works, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, we're supposed to go north. I'm just going in a circle. It's like, that don't look right. Yeah, the exit's up here. Okay, sure. We'll do one more. Especially since I'm kind of in a bad situation, because, whoops, I forgot the deal. I should just cast Thundara then. Yeah, we're pretty close to the exit. Oh, I think the fish are immune to break, which is why I'm not using it. At least I've never seen it hit them. But I don't want to get like an unlucky... The reason why I don't use the RS spell on the Will Priest unless my break spell misses is because, you know, I don't want to get unlucky where like my spells, you know, randomly miss a lot. Which can happen, you know, because it's still based on, you know, hit percentage. And I get like a low damage roll and the Will Priest survives and counters. Not that that matters much in the grand scheme of things, but, you know, it's the principle of the matter. I forget how much HP the Ricardo Mage has. Okay, well, the moon phase changed, but it doesn't matter. We're, like, at the end. I'm surprised the moon phase changed. I don't see anybody chasing us. What about them? Well, I don't think they'll do anything too stupid. You know, they're not gonna, like, try to fight the weird, mysterious girl. Well, have some faith then. Yep. Let's leave the castle. What's the plan now? Lodestone Cavern. Oh, right. Palom wasn't with us when we went there. He was kind of stoned at the time. Yeah, we need another black chocobo. Fly over there. But we killed the dark elf. Why is the metallic field still there? That's weird. Now, as for the whole metallic thing, that actually is true. There is a metallic field there. And metal equipment will prevent us from taking any action. Like, we'll be auto-paralyzed. However, only silver armlets and iron armlets actually are metal. And we're not going to be using that stuff anyway. We wouldn't want to even by default. So, it's not a big deal. Anyway, we want to do some shopping lists. If you haven't bought a ruby ring, which I did earlier, you want to buy that now, but I already bought one. Actually, did I not buy one? Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I got 2 ruby rings. That's what I want. If you don't have a second one, you didn't buy the one earlier, buy it now. Buy a second rune armlet for Leonora. Let's equip that on her immediately. That is not metal-based, so that will help. It's the best thing for her anyway, so I would want it. I also want to buy a new weapon for Leonora. It is called the Psycho Spiral. It has some... Actually, what does it have on it? I think it has better spirit. Yeah, that's what it is. It ups her spirit stat, so I want that for her later. But I don't want it right now. I do want to buy a Holy Arrow for Palom. And a Great Bow for Palom. I want to equip both of those. Oh, that's not my equipment screen. And I also want to give the Holy Arrows over to Leonora. Now we want to purchase 2 fire arrows. We don't find one, unfortunately, in the tail, so we need to buy 2 of them. I want to buy an ice arrow for later as well. I need 2 of them. And I need to buy another lightning arrow because we need 2 of them as well. Lightning arrows actually will be useful coming up. Fire arrows aren't useful yet, but they will be later. And same with ice arrows. basically we need these elemental arrows for the challenge dungeon. And that's it. And obviously want another holy arrow for Palom as well. And the great bow is just better. Plus it has that strength bonus on it, so. And we're doing alright now. But we want to make it a new moon, so let's go ahead and do that. Now before we go into the Chocobo Forest and talk to the Black Chocobo, absolutely save, because you will not be able to save immediately once entering the Lodestone Cavern. And you can't backtrack on the world map at all or anything. We're locked in there. Okay, we made it. The new moon. Go to the Lodestone Cavern. No, we just need to leave town. If you need consumables, you could buy some, I guess, if you want, but we should be fine. Just remember the most critical things are the ruby rings. We want 2 of those. We need the lightning arrows, and we need the psycho spiral. And we need the arrows for, the holy arrows for Palom and Leonora. And we also need a great bow for Palom. The other elemental arrows, ice and lightning, or ice and fire, we don't need them right now, but we will need them later, so you might as well buy them now. Once we touch to the Black Chocobo, that's it. We're going to move on. If you still haven't gotten the hidden chests here, make sure you get those. Hidden items. I already got them before. What was it anyway? It's a... Right, it's a... Basically, I think a couple of potions at a Phoenix Town? I don't remember. Uh-oh. Baron soldiers. We should be okay. I mean, we just got a little Chocobo. I mean, an airship against a Chocobo is a little unfair, Baron. This... Oh, you don't need to shoot a cannon at a little Chocobo. Apparently, they're literally trying to hit you, which makes no sense because we have the crystal. Do you want to blow the thing up? Yeah, that's really dumb on their part. Like, we're not on an airship that would crash. We're on a Chocobo. You would kill the Chocobo, and then we would, like, fall to our deaths. Get out of here, Chocobo. Well, welcome to the Lodestone Cavern. We're here. Where there's a metallic field. Yeah, just like the first game. It'll do that. But, I mean, we have 2 mages, like it don't matter at all for us. Which is kind of funny. How is she gonna get back? There's no Chocobo. Is there a written rule somewhere that says all white mages have to be stubborn? I mean, yes. Can we leave? No, we can't leave. Unfortunately. But whatever. We're going to end here, even though there's no save point. I'll just have to replay the little bit of the end there. Yeah. So, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next time.